Hey guys, welcome back again. Give me a second. Let me turn off the okay. Hi, how are you all guys? I hope I look good. This clothes is not fitting. Outfit is not outfitting right now. Hey Pravis, how's everything with you, Pravis? You're the first person, in my life. Hey Samar, hi kiddo. Give me a second. So, welcome. Hey Atharva. Everybody's so early today. What's up? How was your day today, guys? I haven't had my dinner, by the way, but I had this noodle. Yeah, I just had a noodles 1 hour ago with this, with what? With the samosa and the sweets. I got the notification. You got the notification? Yay! You know what? Even a lot of people says that they don't get a notification while I'm on a live. I don't know why. Maybe the YouTube channel, YouTube thing must be like kind of glitching or something. My day was okay. My day was bad. I don't know why my girls is ignoring me. What? Someone had a good day. Someone had a bad day. It's a part of a life, right? Same here. I really had a mix up a day today, but it's alright. But girl ignoring you is a real bad day, by the way. I can feel you already, Arthur. But just give her like a flower or some kind of chocolate. Or just say sorry if you have done something if you have messed up something, then you just say a sorry to her. Just say her love you and she will be back, don't worry. One day I'll go to Nepal and meet you. Province, that would be awesome, right? You should you guys should visit our country once in a lifetime. It's a very beautiful place. I also had a noodle today. You already said sorry, so it's alright. Just give her some time and she will be back. If you already have said sorry, did you make it like an immediate sorry? If you just say sorry immediately, that's not gonna feel like a sorry. Yeah. We are very complex human, especially a female one. We don't like immediate apology. We like long after apology. Not the long after, that would be like another level of a wrong decision. But after sometimes just tell her yeah, I understood that I did something wrong. I will never do that, something like that. I love you so much. I cannot live without hearing your voice. Say something sweet words. Just don't feel sad. I look like a Barbie. Thank you. It's all for my kids. I am trying to be kind of like a matchy dress, but this dress is not style. If I tell you the real outfit of this dress is off shoulder, by the way. But I cannot do that in front over here with you all because you guys are all my kids over here. Anyway, hey Sagar, I told her if I did something wrong, tell me. You told her that? Maybe she needs some kind of a time to or maybe she's just loving the attention that you give her. I think she's loving that thing. So you should give her like that. Oh, I cannot live without you, baby. Call me back. Do that a 4-5 message like that. She will be alright. Yes, you have a kid, Atharva? You didn't know that? Yes, I do have a kid. I'm a mama. Ask all my moderator over here. They all are my kids. Yep. More than 100 kids. Yep. More than 100 kids. Or maybe almost 900 kids. Because when I started my YouTube channel, I had only 62 followers, and those were all of my relatives, or some of them are my friends or my people who I met them and tell them to follow me back. And rest of the other subscribers all came from nowhere, and yes, most of them see me as a mother figure, maybe because I'm like decade senior than everybody, or maybe because I remind them kind of like a mom, I guess. Isn't that beautiful that I don't even have a kids, I know nothing at all, but yep, people calls me a mom. That was my recent reels, by the way, if you haven't checked my reels. Hey Toglets, Daisy, thank you so much. I didn't know I would get like a lot of appreciation about this t-shirt, because I literally hate this t-shirt when I bought this. No. When I bought this t-shirt, I was so happy, and then later on the other day, I started to like hate this t-shirt for no reason. I don't know why. Maybe this t-shirt is kind of like a rough when you wear it. Kind of gives you like an itchy feeling. By the way, you were a girl, then I have a crush. Of course, if I was a boy, then I would have definitely like asked for the date to Sagar female version. I ordered her Piero Puma Speed Cat Ballet suit. Oh my God, Atharva, you are literally spoiling your girl, which you are so that's really nice, by the way. You should do that a lot of times. spoiler like extra flowers, spoiler the extra chocolates. Well, that's usually how it goes. Yep. Toggles. How's everything with you all, by the way, guys? Like, I know about the Atharva. I guess your girlfriend is not upset anymore. She just like loving the attention you're giving her right now, like making you to miss her. Hey Gargles, thank you for the like, and you're leaving already. Like, down and bye. Thank you for the like and support. Gargles. Hey Larley. Look, like 6 people are like chatting with me, and the only 3 people are showing up in my over there. Like, what's going on my channel? अभी कुछ ही घंटों में फुटबॉल वर्ल्ड कप स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, and players like Sunil Chhetri, Bhatia literally put their whole life in the sports. What? Football's gonna start up right now? Sorry, what? Hey Lena, and then everyone asks that what would you watch the World Cup? Yep. Yeah, I got that question last night, by the way, Larle. So World Cup is tonight? Like, what are you talking about? Like, is it like a normal football or the World Cup football right now? Hello, my cutie peoples. I think I really need to like, get into this internet news. Cause why am I always like, FIFA World Cup? It's a FIFA World Cup tonight? See, I don't know. Where's my mind these days? I had no idea that the FIFA World Cup is tonight. Damn, so maybe lot of people must be like, watching a football tonight. Like, at what time it's gonna start, by the way? I say FIFA World Cup, the biggest stage of football will start from midnight. Like, wow, मैंने आज अपने जूनियर के मिरर से मेरे को देते हुए देखा. Long story, can't explain the whole thing. What do you? हाँ, आज मैंने अपने जूनियर को मिरर से मेरे को देखते हुए. That's funny, right, Lena? I guess your minor student or what? Junior student. Junior. Maybe that junior guy must be like, felt so embarrassed, mortified after, you found out that he's watching you. You bought a premium, so you guys are that crazed into watching on FIFA? Like, who you guys supporting tonight? क्योंकि midnight से होगा ना 2 बजे या कुछ matches 5 बजे है ऐसे timing में. So it's gonna start from the midnight? Shit. Hey Soul Seeker 2023 is से मेरे पीछे. From the 2023, Lena, you must be such a like, you know, the it girl in our high schools. Even the junior kids are like, you know, fan of you. अथवा भाई मैं नहीं दिखूंगा यार. Never talk to me because मैं हर किसी को भाई बुलाती. You know, you should stop saying a bhai or brother from now on, Lena. What if you missed out the, like, you know, real good person in your life? When you reach like around 18 or 19, like start saying hey, hello without like, you know, making them as a like a brother or sibling relation. Yeah. I'm hungry, senpai. I just had a burger, some noodles tonight, and that's all. Oh, that's all? Noodle and burger, and you're already hungry? You know, you better like, you know, start having a real food for like a real heavy meal with obviously a extra lot of protein and a fiber. Summer, American timing is so late because of course we are like different side of the earth. Hey Sai, welcome back Sai, how's everything? So everybody is going to watch a FIFA tonight. Well, have fun because it's gonna start from the midnight and I know it's gonna be so freaking like good experience I guess. But नींद haram ho jayega. Just had a dinner. I believe that boys and girls should be friends. They can learn so much from each other. Well, everybody believes that. It's just that like, you know, we human are like such an emotional creature. We get like attachment, so the attachment is kind of like a problem these days. We don't know how to handle the attachment, and when we need to like detach, we struggle on those things. So because of that reason, people do not like to be like, you know, connect that easily. I love junk food. Same here, I love junk food, but make sure to like have a good meal too at the same time. All right, Samar. One time a junior guy tried to give a love letter to my girl. I gave some blessing. That's so wrong. Like, why would you give junior a blessing? That's the junior things. I guess that the junior didn't know that their girlfriend has a boyfriend. Anyway, that was a fun story, Atharva. Do you guys really have a like, you know, funny story like that? I want to hear today. Last night we were talking about this supernatural experience, like you know, the Aksara sees a doctor, and man, when I heard her story, like her real story, like based on the all reality, she works in this like surgery sector where she has to like train in a real dead body, and she really had so many supernatural, you know, experience and lot of like, you know, things that like literally gives you a goosebump. Yeah, we really had a like a good traumatic dump story last night. Hey Ayus, senpai, have you gone? फुटबॉल में क्रिकेट तो ठीक है और बाकी कुछ स्पोर्ट्स भी ठीक है, बट ओलंपिक के प्लेयर को इतने रिकॉग्निशन नहीं देते. ओह ओके. एंड फुटबॉल में तो ऐसा लगता है कि सिस्टम ही ऐसा डिज़ाइन है कि जैसे कि डजंट इवन वांट टू क्वालिफाई टू फीफा. ओह ओके. एंड वंस मैं उसके प्राइज देने गई थी, व्हेन आई कॉल्ड आउट हिज नेम, हिज फ्रेंड स्मिक, एंड व्हेन आई तुम्हें बहुत अच्छा क्राफ्टिंग किया था ये बोल के अगर है. ओह या आई नो यू आर वेरी गुड स्केचर बाय द लेना. Yeah, it means a senpai, pura name. Salubhai, which ones are your favorite though? Senpai ke bata. Senpai means senior. Oh, senpai means a senior. I thought the senpai means like a, you know, a name from this anime character. I didn't know the senpai is a senior. Okay. मेरे सामने जंक फूड कंज्यूम जो है तो ठीक है आपका. Anyway, I bought this 3 extra perfume last night and I'm so happy because of that. I smells like a goddess. Like literally I bought this perfume by the brand of what was the name I forgot? Burberry, yeah, Burberry brand, and the flavor is goddess. You know, I was like little skeptical when I smelled the Burberry brand's perfume. There was this like famous brand, a famous flavor of this Burberry brand was her, and when I smelled it, I didn't like it. But when I smelled the goddess, I was still skeptical. But then after like smelling for like a 2-3 minutes, it smells like literal how do I say, the aerial feeling, but also kind of like a, you know, literally came out of like, you know, a very different timeline, or literally they came out of the sky. Literally feels like a goddess, and I feel so goddess, and with the flowery scent. Paji में आइस भाव मैंने आने मैंने डबा Okay, where's my mobile? What is that? There's this Chloe. Do you guys know about these Kim Kardashian sisters? Well, my favorite Kardashian would be obviously Khloe Kardashian. She has like, you know, has her new channel now, the podcast, and I love her that she's on the podcast again. Salo bhai, please don't do yourself disturb by watching experience. Our experience करना चीज़ है, but जब time मिले देखना. I also used to watch. अभी नहीं देख पाता. Oh, I guess anybody can like, you know, message me even with the bad words now. Who is afraid, Brahman? Kardashians are weird, man. Imagine someone's mom directing and leaking a tape. Yeah, that's really sad. That's really not only sad but also like very traumatizing for their kids. But look at their kids are like living such a like, you know, a king life, all because of her moms. That's the good sides of this world. People don't even care these days, licking a tape like that or not licking a tape like that. But that's a really bad thing, by the way. As why मेरे anime experience नहीं है. Do you know Jubin Garg? Jubin Garg? No. Who is he? Provis? कोई ना लेना, you can have a relationship. I know every celebrities might have a lot of like, you know, bad side of their, you know, life, but I always find some like, you know, I always notice them having some kind of like a charm in them. For example, Khloe Kardashian, she literally like, you know, she's a very good joy bearer joy bearer like that. I sometimes like, you know, admire such people who are like a joy bearer. I don't know why, I'm just like get drawn with such people. Maybe I guess everybody, you know, like to surround with such people like joy bearer. Isn't that cool? Baji Bella. Is it the Vela word is a very bad word? I just wanted to know. What's the Vela, by the way, exactly? And why Sagar is literally putting his own female version picture? Like, I don't understand. You are a very handsome boy. Like, just like own it. Share your face. People loves to see you. Sure, they are living life a king size, but no one's gonna remember them when they are gone. Leaving behind a lasting legacy is what matters. Matters most of it. You ask me. बाकी चीज का मर्जी जो करे. I'm gonna get in. Vela idol slacker. Zubin is a singer who made a 4,000. Oh my God! Not only 4,000, 40,000 songs and heartthrob of Assam. He died in a 19 September. See, like why all these good legend actors, either they born in a September or either they like, you know, live their life on a September month. Like I have noticed that most of the like some of the celebrities, not all of them, but whoever I follow, like obviously a famous singer or they are artistic or anything profession like that, they either be like, you know, die in a September month, or they even like born in that September month. Have you ever noticed that? Maybe I notice it because I'm a September baby too, so I guess I like notice everybody's birthday on a September, so maybe because of that I noticed that. But yep, yep, when you live on such a queen and king life, I don't think anybody like give a shit about the any tape or like even if the Epstein file. Look at the Epstein file. They were living the king life, and then that's why they were like, they didn't feel any bad doing such like, you know, such a, how do I say, such a heinous behave, such a heinous, you know, things. Example to conscious celibates. Example conscious celebrity, like a Michael Jackson. I don't know. Michael Jackson was like born on a September. Even the Beyonce born in a September. Like so many famous actor also like, you know, born in a September. I don't remember the you know, name right now. And so many of them has like died on the September month too. I'll die in a 13th month. 13th month. You know what, Sagar? In our calendar, by the way, not in our calendar, but scientists or like, you know, science back then, or maybe the Hinduism religion says that we weren't like, you know, this 12 months calendar is not a real. That's what they say, and I think I believe them too. Yeah, speed dating senpai. How old is a speed guy, by the way, guys? Like ISO speed. Is he under 20? Well, he's like a black American guy. Of course, he looks like really fit and like very bulky. Maybe because of this gene. But then the way he act, it literally looks so, you know, seems like a very around like a 15 or 16 age. Hey girls, say walk, safe place to share emotion. What if people judge me? Like, you are in the right place, by the way, Gorsek, and nobody's gonna judge you over here. Don't worry. Where are you from, North Gorsek? And what's up? How's with your life? Did I mispronounce his name again? Guru Seva. Okay, Guru Sevak. Guru Sevak, you still here? Can you tell us more about yourself? Well, let me start from, like, you know, myself, Justin Rai from Nepal. I'm from Nepal, and my live stream is all about, like, you know, chatting, yapping, sharing, and yep, like anything that have like suppressed in your chest, you can just like, you know, open up over here. Don't worry, nobody gonna judge you anyway, but make sure it's like an appropriate one and respectful one. All right. Pagla Katalina Katalkar. These guys are literally talking in their own language. Anyway, you know what, Sagar? I saw your recent picture in my community, and that was not even a haunted, by the way. I didn't feel like haunted. It just looks so old room who just like, you know, left because there's nobody to like, you know, live in that room. I would have definitely cleaned that house or room and definitely plant a lot of flowers, lot of something that like literally, you know, cover up all that room from the outside, of course, and inside I would like put some kind of like a table or some kind of like, you know, things that people come there and sit over there and have a like cup of tea sometimes. You pronounce right. I've been carrying emotions since many months, but I want to cry, but tears not coming. You want to cry, but tears is not coming. Like, you know what? That must be the. It sounds like you must have gone something really, very bad phases. Like, what happened exactly? Can you explain it, Guru Sikh? Also, crying is a very nice thing to release your emotion, right? I cries a lot. Like, you can ask anybody over here, like, mostly my moderator, even a new people knows about me that I cries a lot. I am a crybaby. If you go back to and check my, live stream, like, most of the time I'll be like, always crying in a live stream. I'm very emotional person, by the way. Hey, Jenna. Yeah, just old and broken and filled with the bats and insects. Bat lives in that room? Isn't that awesome? You know what, Sagar? Like, I have this crave to, like, play with this very exotic animal. Like, last night I was imagining having a snake on my hand. What if I have a pet snake? I would have definitely, like, play with the pet snake in front of, like, live stream. Like, something like that. I have, if I ever, like, saw a bat bird, how do I say, bat bird or bird, bat, I would have definitely catch them and, like, show it in my live stream again. Guru Sikh, you still here? I'm unable to cry even when I get super emotional, but once or twice a year on a random silly occasion I'll burst into tears for a few minutes non-stop wear. That's beautiful. Like, if your body thinks it's the time to cry, then just like don't stop them. All right, it's your body, like, giving you signal that it's a good time to, like, now cry. So at that time, just, like, find a, like, empty room and just be there and let it just flow. Golden Temple, I've been praying. I catch frogs every day. Sagar, that's funny. Golden Temple, I've been praying there every week, but since no result. Golden Temple? Guys, where is a Golden Temple, by the way? Damn. There is a Golden Temple in India? That's beautiful. And you're praying? Will you watch Supergirl? Will you watch Supergirl? What do you mean by that, Steve? So you've been praying on a Golden Temple, but there's no result. Like, what kind of result you are, like, asking for, first of all, Guru Seva? Golden Temple is in Amritsar, Punjab, India. Damn. I want to see that temple too. Bam, you guys are so lucky. Like, being inside a Golden Temple. You know what? There is a science behind the gold. Like, gold literally gives you, like, this kind of aura that literally, makes you feel, like, energized, and something kind of, like, it makes you feel very fearless and all blah blah blah. I forgot the exact explanation, but I understood it. Supergirl movie आ रहा है ना, उसका बात कर रहे होंगे. Supergirl movie? Okay. बाहर निकलो and start catching me. I might do it again. I spy. Guru Sevak, I really want to know the, like, story about you. Like, I don't know what's going on with you, but I really want to know, like, what's the real issue with you that you are praying on a Golden Temple and you're not getting any result over there. I'm from here. Talking about the temple and God, I am literally, I wear a new perfume which is Goddess by this brand Burberry, and I'm, like, so loving it. I'm obsessed with this perfume. To be honest, I have mixed up, like, a 2-3 perfume. Like, I do not like to wear a single perfume. I always like to, like, experiment with this, like, my favorite perfumes, and puts, like, mix up, like, a 2-3 perfume, and it gives you, like, your own version of perfume. Cocktail 2 team were initially cultivating the rumors that it was a lesbo theme movie, but later backed off. It was a lesbo film. I would definitely watch a lesbo movie. Than lag rahe. By the way, I had a best friend named Ayush. He was also from Bihar. Okay. Ayush Sullivan. Guru Sevak, I'm here. I'm listening you. Many reasons made my bad person. I hate myself being like this. Oh wow, that sounds like a that sounds like you are reflecting yourself a lot and taking accountability. Are you a girl? Are you a girl by any chance? Because most of the girls like do that a lot, but maybe I'm just like, you know, mistake about your gender. Like, do you mind if I ask your real age, Guru Sevak? I really want to know your real age, by the way. Let's start right there, alright? If you feel comfortable. And your art is awesome. Currently, I don't have any best friend. Soul Seeker, it's alright. Even if you don't have a best friend, it's alright. Best friend, we only need a best friend when we are like, you know, literally don't have anybody to talk about your, like, you know, life. But if you have like surrounded with a lot of people, then you don't even need a best friends at all. I don't have a best friend since 2 years. Are you really sad that you don't have a best friend? Why don't you be friendly and make a best friend then? Soul Seeker. Samar ka yaha chala. Hey Giyu-san. Best friend Haley comment jaisa rare hai. Not everyone is fortunate enough. I currently have friends in a namaste only. You need an enemy, Sagar. Like, why you always the opposite these days, Sagar? Is everything alright, Sagar, with you? Channel में videos upload नहीं करती. Why not, Giyu? You should. Hey Anurag. When you become mommy of your children, how you handle them? When you become mommy of your children, how you handle them? Like, I don't know. I have to, like, you know, have a baby to know how I handle my kid in future. Just wait and watch, alright? Follow me, support me, and then I will definitely, you know, put a camera when I be like, you know, handling my kids in the future. Anurag. I am left, right. Hey Sai, you came back again. Sub snakes, people I have known for over 10 years talk behind my back. People's are snake. इच्छाधारी snake. अरे आपका ये वीडियो देख रहा था. Just talking about me. Oh yeah. Zainab is a boy. Lina is a Luna. Giyu-shan. Hi Rekha, welcome back my kids. मेरे बच्चे लौट आए. बच्चे लोग सब लोग आ गए. Let me take attendance. Giyu-shan, Sagar, Rekha. My mom is here. Thank you. क्यों mommy? आओ ना भित्र video में. So guys, that's my mommy. Oh my god. अलिक तल बस्नु न तल. This is camera. No. Thank you. She brought me like dinner. See. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
You slay, girl. On that sleeper. Flip flop. Let me smell it. Like, your mom is so beautiful. Thank you, Gorsek. Like, you know what? I am still waiting for your story, by the way. Gurshewak. Like, what's up with... Damn, that's a lot. मैं कल से ना पूरा डाइटिंग शुरू करने की सोच रही थी. ये मेरी माँ है ना, कि जब से मेरी माँ आई है मेरे घर पे, तब से खाना ऐसे लहरा रहे कि जैसे कि पार्टी हो रहा है. Look at it. She made this like a chicken and eggs and this lot of fruits. Like, I cannot eat in front of you guys. Because last time I really had a food poison, but not because of you, of course. But you know, Bapre, I really had a food poison like 3 days ago, and I thought I will die. Is that our grandmother? Yes, that's your grandmother, guys. That's your grandmother, and your grandmother has this cute little 2-room space of a cafe, and she makes like Nepali food and local drinks, and she always have this kind of like you know, customer who are kind of like a family for her. And yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, Gursek. No, I was talking about the food poison. Yeah, 3 दिन ago मुझे फूड पॉइजन हो गए. 3 दिन या 4 दिन हो गए शायद मुझे फूड पॉइजन हो गए थे. एंड फूड पॉइजन भी पहली बार हुआ था. मैंने आई नेवर हैड सच काइंड ऑफ लाइक एक्सपीरियंस. आई हैड दिस लाइक डायरिया लूज मोशन वाले प्रॉब्लम तो मुझे पहले बचपन में हुए थे. Like it's been like so long that I haven't been in such kind of like situation. And 4 or 5 days ago, my cousin, you know, my cousin brother, he had a like flight for the Japan, and then us time pe lot of guests were like in my house, and I had to like, you know, make a lot of foods, and lot of guests brought a lot of foods. इतना ज़्यादा खाई थी मैं एक्साइटमेंट में 2-3 दिन तक. Like I was like, you know, mouthful and like a belly full. The very next day सब लोग चले गए. सब लोग, there was nobody in my house, like not even like my mom, nobody, not even my tenants. There was nobody in my house, and then I was all alone. And I think I woke up like around like 11 a.m. and then I had this like a very sharp cramp, by the way. And I just drank like 1 glass of water. Uske baad, like don't even ask me after that. I had a loose motion, and then I threw up like you know, 2 times while I'm during a loose motion. Like, can you believe that? And for like 1 times, 2 times it was all right, but then after the 3 and 4 times, like a whole freaking 5 hours, mere to phat gaye the, guys. I thought I'm gonna die. Like I couldn't even like it. I didn't even have a strength to like, you know, breathe, and I was sweating like hell. There was not even like, you know, high temperature. उस टाइम पे गर्मी भी नहीं थे, पर मेरा whole body like was burning and sweat. मुझे सांस लेने प्रॉब्लम हो रहे थे, and I was like, you know, throw up like vomit, and this loose was like, it was so disgusting situation. कोई भी नहीं थे. And when I like, you know, get out from the bathroom, I couldn't even like stand straight easily. I had to like take a like, you know, balance करने के लिए इतना प्रॉब्लम होते. मैं 4 लेग ऐसे चल रहे थे to get in my room. And then when I was like, you know, lay back in my bed, and then I like, you know, मेरे body पूरा काँप रहे थे. And then I call my mom, buy me like loose motion medicine and throw up medicine, cause I'm about to die. I don't have a strength, help me. And then she came like within 15 minutes, and she brought me like a vomit medicine, and then I took it. It took me like 3 hours to like, you know, feel all right. So yeah, that was the whole story. And the very next day I lost my voice, I lost my everything. Like I was so weak, so that because of that I couldn't go live for like 3-4 days. So yeah, that was the whole story about me. So I want to hear Guru Sikh message again. Senpai, where's the Guru Sikh? Guru Sikh, sorry if I like, you know, missed out your message. Cousin 40 plus, dang, that's uncanny. Who's the cousin 40 plus? Hey Vitam, who is Vitam? There's a new people over. Food poisoning में आदमी दोनों से ही human projectile बन जाता है, launching from both ends. Yeah, Ice Kumar, I experienced it. कहाँ गए ये facts है? Where is the Guru Sikh? You okay now? I am like, you know, super fine, Guru Sikh. Like when you are in a sick moment, you feel like you're never gonna be like, you know, normal again. But then now I'm a normal right now. Like it feels like a dream for me. Like it feels like a story to me. Like a damn. उस टाइम पे तो मैं ही नहीं थी. I was not myself at that time. I was like so disgusted by myself and sick at the same time, and I like hope पूरा मिट गए थे. I was like hopeless about living a life after that. Anyway, long story short, that was my tragic moment, like really 3 days ago. लेना जी को जुरासिक पार्क ले चलो. मुझे भी ले चलो यार. I love Jurassic Park, by the way. Like honestly, I love Jurassic movie too. Back then when I was young, my all-time favorite movie was Jurassic. The Jurassic one, the Mummy, the place where they explore and fight with the aliens. That was my favorite movie. I still love such kind of movie, but these days like all these movies have these parts and already same as lame story, no any real emotion in their face. Like always the story is all about like making kind of weird and cringy these days. She will throw sleeper at times. Sleeper, imagine throwing a sleeper and dancer. Love Rider? Your friend took you to street and smoked 2 times on a street? Like Guru said, how old are you? You haven't mentioned your age. Can you mention your age? It's alright. Just wanna know how old are you. I just wanna know like which generation you belong. Cause most of my chats are like Gen Zs. So are you from the Gen Z generation too? 19, see? You're Gen Z. Hey Superman, just seen your avatar sauce video. She looks like you, Joe. Oh my god. See? Avatar literally looks like me. I love Avatar 1, by the way. Part 1, obviously. But I didn't like a part 2. I don't know, they said that there is a part 3 also. I don't know why they ruined such a beautiful movie like that. Anyway, so you're 19 already, so I guess it's you're not minor anymore, but you're still a teen. Underage smoking. 19 is underage? I don't know that. In our country, we says if you're under 18, we consider them as a minor, but not above the 18. Avatar second part ka last tag mein I slept in the theater. Which team you are supporting this time? Hey pretties, I know you're talking about the FIFA. You know what the crazy part is that I don't know shit about the FIFA, and I got to know that from the chat that FIFA is too nice. See? So I don't know. Please don't even expect from me such an answer. You guys tell me about your favorite, athlete in the FIFA. I can be a Superman, Avatar. FBI, open up. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Na 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 na. This song has a really inappropriate lyric. Like I just realized that. Messi and Ronaldo then. Yeah, that's the easiest question. Of course, I would obviously, because both of them are like a very good athletes. But for me, I would personally choose a Messi, I guess. He's kind of like a natural on those games. Today's 11 June, right? It's 11 June. And you know what? Last night it was my cousin's sister birthday and I missed to wish her. I hope she is not mad at me anymore now. Lisa's song is fresh. Oh yeah. What about the Shakira song? I heard this Shakira song and I like that. I liked her song again. She always make like, you know, song about this FIFA and World Cup a lot of time. I guess she's kind of like a, you know, pro on those type of music already. I'm in a don't disturb mode for the FIFA World Cup. So are you betting on someone today? I mean, like betting on this FIFA? Pretty, because most of the people who has a bet on a FIFA, they don't even like, you know, talk with anybody. Waka Waka. No, there's another Waka Waka now, pretty. There is this another song by this Shakira again, and it's obviously for the FIFA, but it was not a, like a hit like Waka Waka. You're practicing football? Oh wow. Charlie D. Mello. Oh yeah, that's the song, right? Soul Singer. Lisa ka sahi hai yaar. Billionaire muse can get a lot of place. Obviously she's talented and hardworking too. Of course, Lisa is like, you know, one of a kind who do not take work as a, like, you know, simple way. And I can see her like, you know, so committed and dedicated to her like work. She owns the work like literally as if she's born for it. Of course she is born for it, so no wonder she's so famous. And love her, the group, love the part that she's so serious on her work. Well, my favorite Lisa song was When I'm With You, featuring with the Tyla, and that was my kind of like a favorite song. And also there's another song by Lisa, and she had featured with this Maroon 5 again. Yeah, whenever she features with this like a famous another artist like that, she just like, you know, align with the other artists so much. I just like her when she, you know, collab with the other famous, other talented, obviously American artist. Winston, no need to, you can still chat with us. Hey Winston, are you new over here? Sorry if I missed out your message. Hey Winston, where you from? Welcome on the chat. Maroon 5 is of course a good. I was gay until I saw you. I'm straight 90 degrees. Damn, like Winston. Okay, that was not even a funny, but you know what? My live stream is all about sharing and talking, of course. But for the random people like you all, you guys are also more than welcome. But just make it a very appropriate and respectful environment in my chat, alright? We don't like allow people who just like flirt without filter. That's kind of like a no-no. But did you have your dinner? Are you from India? Because a lot of my, you know, chats over here are from India, so I'm assuming you as from India too. Winston? Yes, I spoke in a mathematical well, that's beautiful. Mathematical way. I'm kind of jealous of the people who speak like that, but because I'm very bad in a mathematical way. Anyway, welcome in a YouTube family now. So where you from? Momo D, what's up? Yay, DMX here. Let's not talk about the Momo, alright? I'm like over with this Momo now. Last week I had a food poison. Since then, I'm like done with the Momo, done with the chips, and done with the everything. Hey, quite becoming. Welcome back. I just don't even know what is 2 plus 2. Same here, Justy. I know what's the 2 plus 2, but I cannot guarantee at all. I'm like that insecure of my math. So whenever I'm on a calculator, even if there is a question 2 plus 2, I make sure to like, you know, press on a calculator 2 plus 2 to just to get like, you know, confirm that, oh, it's a 4. I'm Indian and working in Dubai. See, Winston, I knew it. My algorithm is so freaking strong. Like, I don't know why. My algorithm is like, you know, literally on this west side, like all the Indian people. I don't know how. And Chinese in China, they have banned this YouTube thing. So maybe because of that, my algorithm is not even in a China area. So that's why my algorithm is right in like India. I guess ऐसे ऐसे शुरू करेंगे, इंडिया पाकिस्तान ऐसे 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 करके चलते होंगे मेरा algorithm. I'm sorry since you felt offended because I'm not a gay. You're not a gay. Even if you are gay, we don't judge. We like, you know, accept everybody over here. So what are you doing in Dubai, Winston? Algorithm, huh? Didi thinks he is Kelvin Aryan. Who's Kelvin Aryan? An algorithm, huh? Didi thinks he is Alan. What does that even mean? DMX here, like, you sound like a dumb now. Like, what do you mean by that? Algorithm means in like YouTube algorithm. Cause I'm from Nepal, but most of my chats over here are from India. So that's what I'm saying. Jenna, do you have any question to Mama? You can ask us. What, Jenna? I'm sorry if I missed out your message, Jenna. Lol, Didi is so fucking off. Like, what does that even mean? Like, DMX here? Jenna, you still here? What? Jenna was asking something to me? I didn't notice, by the way. I do something with the numbers. So, let me guess. Are you a accountant? You're an accountant? In a Dubai? Winston? Are you into this finance thing? I don't want to ask you anything. What? What do you mean by Jenna? How old are you? Goodness sake, I'm 32-year-old woman. Hey, you're my another internet kid now, goodness sake. How have you been? I am finally doing great, by the way. Thanks for asking. What about you? Quite becoming. And Jenna, like, what's up with my Jenna? Like, who hurts my Jenna tonight? Nice guess. Of course, you said that you do something with the numbers, so obviously it's easy to figure out finance, or either they are from the accountant. Hey, Akshay is back. Hey, Akshay. अरे आप लोग werewolves और Bigfoot में मानते हो? क्या werewolves or Bigfoot? There is a werewolf, right? What do you mean a werewolf? There is really a werewolf. There is a wolves in a jungle, and obviously in some certain place. But I don't know about the Bigfoot. Bigfoot, Yeti, I don't know. Maybe people might have, like, you know, found the Yeti like a very long time ago. I don't think the Yeti or Bigfoot like ever like exist anymore from now. When I tried to make a friends to listen this struggle and pain so I can share mine too, but I just got hit. You know what, Guru said? It's just that you haven't found your real friend yet, but you are in a right place over here. You are in a right place. You can just, like, you know, come around here and share your pain or share your emotion, like anything, sad or happy. You look like 17 years old. Do you really think I'm a 17 years old? If I was a 17 years old, I wouldn't have give a shit about emotion. See, I was just like your friends, Gurusek. I used to literally laugh off in front of people's face when they are crying. Yeah, I was that a very brat and bitchy person when I was young. And I grew up, I faced the life, I got humbled. And then now that I'm like almost 40s, things literally made me, you know, act like my own mom. You know what I mean? So that's what people think me as a mommy over here. So I'm glad that people feels kind of like, you know, comfy while they are sharing their part of their struggles. Mama looks like Sagar. Yes. Imagine me looking like this even in a 50. Damn, people would definitely call me a vampire. Tilting ego is sky high. Arey baap re. Talking about the ego. I still do have an ego, by the way, but in obviously in my favorite thing, obviously in my things that I need to have an ego. But then when I was a young, most of the people in a young, they will be obviously egocentric people. At first they don't even know where to put the ego in a right way. So we people struggles when we are in a young time, but it's all right. You guys will figure out too. यहाँ ladies masjid होती. What, Lina? Ladies masjid? Mohammed, Mohammed, we have a question for you. So we have a there's this. My audience is asking you, like, do we have a ladies masjid? मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि लीना तुम इसमें दिमाग ladies masjid, there is so concept of such a thing, right? Of course there won't be any female masjid, because it's obviously they don't ever gonna even have a imagine of having such kind of thing in reality. I care about a girl from the last 2 years and always there's to listen her and help her many times, but when she got what she want, then no any message from her. So there you go the answer. When most of the people only cares when they have a similar problem. But I guess your girlfriend must be going through in some other kind of experience of this life. People don't understand others have other stories. It's all right. You just you were just a nice person. You were just being a human. What humans supposed to do is helping a other in their in their struggling time, and you help them. That's nice. But expecting the same thing from your significant partner, I don't think it's gonna be possible, especially when you are in this young age. People don't even mature when if you guys haven't been through in your life, you won't gonna learn the lesson. So there you go. You have to accept the fact that your girlfriend won't gonna understand your struggle at this time. Mama, I read this line in Ikigai today. He who has why to live for can bear with almost anyhow. Yep. That's true, by the way. Isn't it, Sagar? जिसके पास रीजन है कि कैसे, जिसके पास रीजन है why का, they obviously have everything to work on it. Hey, real curious man. Real curious man? I like your ID name. Are you a really curious person? What's something you're really interested in this? Interested in this? I'm very interested in these days is obviously the meditation. I'm more into meditation. What about you, real curious man? I like your question. Where you from, Mr. Curious Man? Don't forget to like and subscribe, alright? If you are new over here. See, not my girlfriend, she's just classmate. She's a classmate? Well, I guess everybody has their own life to explore, and she must be obviously your age. So of course in a young time people don't understand all the emotion. Maybe she was going through, maybe she needed some friends to understand their feeling. But when their feeling got like, valid, some of the people don't even like care about other emotion when they are like, in their own way, own world. Don't you think? Huh? Damn, where's the cutest man? He just asked for some question, he didn't even like wait for the answer, and then he just left, or what? Is my live stream is glitching? Because I only see 5 people are watching, but I'm getting a lot of messages. Sagar, where's our plum, Sagar? Where's your senorita? Senorita, the na 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 na. Dekho, I don't even have any soup over here. My mom literally brought me a dried rice and dry food. I think she expects me to eat with this mango. Hey Alisa, how's everything? No, mama, only 5 are watching. See, I'm telling you, only 5 are watching. It shows only 5 are watching, and I'm getting a lot of messages already. 16.5 a day. 16.5. Yep. Alisa, I'm actually mama for them. How's everything with you, cutie? Garmi hai? Oh my god, obviously. And also talking about the Bihar, maybe temperature must be around 40s, right, in your place? If I ever get a chance to travel in India, I think the first thing I would get, obviously the burn, like sunburn, I guess. Sunburn तो पहले शुरू पे हो जाएंगे मुझे. 14 पढ़ना भगवान, मुझे सुनना भी नहीं यार. 40 degree, so dangerous to live in such a place. I hope कि कभी like कि क्या कहते हैं ये light outage कभी ना हो. You don't know meaning of I. Sorry संपा, अभी लेकर करता हूँ. ले करता हूँ. आपका भाभी आपसे एज में छोटी हूँ by the way. Outside where my village people think I am Bengali. नहीं, load shedding नहीं होता. Thankfully, I pray that every hot temperature places never face power outage. That's really dangerous. But I cannot guarantee about our country because हमारे country में तो power outage होता रहता है normally when there is heavy rain. और टेम्परेचर भी थोड़े थोड़े बढ़ रहे हैं. पहले के टाइम पे 30 डिग्री से कभी ऊपर जाता नहीं थे. पीक टाइम पे ओनली 30 और 29 डिग्री था. But I don't know about this year, but the last year I think we hit almost 31, I guess. That's it. And right now it's around 20 degree, and I'm still right on a fan. Sikkim is good. Yeah, I guess so, because Sikkim is literally surrounded with these mountains and this hilly region. That's a very beautiful thing. And it's the same thing about our country too. The place I'm living on, we are literally surrounded with this mountain and the forests and jungles. So maybe because of that, we never hit above the 30. Well, it all credit goes to Nitish Kumar. Credit goes to Nitish Kumar. Okay. Your female avatar looks like kind of Thai actress. Where's the message from Winston? Sikkim is good. So you're from Sikkim, Winston? I know all what will happen, how people work, but I just don't want to hate them. Then don't hate them, Guru's sake. It's alright. It's not necessary that everybody understands everybody. You just need to find your person. You just need to find your people, Guru's sake. And then only you'll figure out, oh, your feeling matters. Oh, your story matters. Oh, your things matters. You just need to, like, find more people like you. Hey, Rekha is back, cutie. Okay, well, when he was new, he almost kept 50,000 criminals in jail. That's beautiful. And damn, who is that, Nitish? 50,000 criminal Rakna, it's like a not for the weak heart. 50. Oh wow, very good party and summer next to it. And that's what I'm praying for. That's what you are praying for, Guru said. You're praying for what? Like, you're praying for, like, not to hate your friends just because they don't understand your feeling. You don't even have to, like, put an effort for such thing. Just pray for yourself. Just pray that I don't even have to expect anything at all from anybody like that again. Pray like that. You have to change the prayer now. Guru Sek. Hey, Lafa. Nitish Kumar was the CM of Bihar. That's beautiful. Hats off to that man, Alisa. Like, Nitish Kumar, he really had that guts to put, like, a criminal on a jail. I'm not from Sikkim but travel here. You say you don't like places that are humid. You said you don't like places that are humid. I've never said that, but you are right about that. Like, humid is a very dangerous. I cannot even breathe properly when there is a humid. Like, 2 or 3 years back, we really had like a humidity, like a lot of time for like a 1-2 month, like once or twice in a month, in like in a summertime, and holy shit, I couldn't even breathe in a humidity temperature, or maybe in a weather. एंड उसके बाद कभी ह्यूमिड और ह्यूमिडिटी ऐसे कभी हुए नहीं हैं. बस वो कौन सी साल था, आई जस्ट रिमेंबर 2-3 बैक्स ईयर्स अगो. उस टाइम पे बहुत couldn't even breathe properly. It was like a 34 degree temperature. कभी ऐसा 34 डिग्री होता ही भी नहीं थे. I travel to this area, ऐसे कहते हैं कि तराई एरिया, नेपाल के तराई एरिया. In a Tarai area, temperature can like hit above 31 or 32, and it was like about 34 degree in that place, in that state. मेरे तो फट गए थे. Couldn't even breathe. I was crying. And last year जैसे ऐसे होकर with in front of fan, and there was not even a AC, by the way, and maybe because of that I was like crying. I cannot stay over here, and I just like flew back to my city again. I don't what happened to these politicians. They all are corrupt. All the politicians are corrupt. Yep. Foothills? What is foothills? I'm praying for forgiveness myself for everything I did, and I just wanted one person in my life to understand me. You're never gonna find one person like that, and don't worry, God has a plan for you. Maybe you're gonna find 100 people like you. So here you are. That's why you found us. You found us, Gursek. Cheers. You live with the absolute authenticity. You are radically free, and you never hide behind the bad faith. For Akshay, oh wow, Sagar, you really have like such a observation, like such a precise observation about the Akshay. I feel the same about the Akshay too, Sagar. Your Balansa is cute, yeah. Balansa, yeah. I don't know about the cute, but I am so proud of having a Balansa as a president, president, of course, because we have seen him doing his work, and he's just minding his work. That's it. काम ही तो करना है ना, कि काम ही नहीं कर रहे थे पॉलिटिशियन पहले, तो इसलिए वो पड़ गए, सब बिगड़ गए. And our recent president, like, he is such a committed and dedicated toward his work. He is a beast when it comes to the work, and he didn't like become a prime minister like over the night, by the way. He was like a mayor of the Kathmandu for like 5 years, and in that entire time he really did all the works all by himself, and we really supported him. And he was so transparent about his work. He was always 24-hour constant in a public to to show his, like, his work, how to do the work and how not to do the work. So he really proved himself his worth. So after the, like, things happened in this September, that the all the things like demolished, everything was like a burn down, all the politics like got kicked off. After that, we just select our president like right away, Mr. Balen, and we know how he is, and we are really proud of him. I got heartbroken when Prashant Kishore lost the election, but thank you so much for calling me Barry. Rekha, you know who you are. You are the real original Barry. Then see the real president. Who the real president, by the way, Anurag? There's a girl president in your place? In Bihar, we also have one person who can work, but people of Bihar. मुझे तो पता नहीं बिहार पे कैसा होता है लोग. इतना तो पता है कि Priyanka Chopra is from Bihar, and I love her so much. I'm super fan of her. The way she carry her, like, charisma, the way she carries her, like, all the authenticity. She's so fearless woman. She just, like, don't follow the anything at all if that doesn't, like, fits on her, if that doesn't benefits her. And she is so girl, like, and I love her. Love the part of the Priyanka Chopra, that she is, I find her always a fearless woman since the day one. And I love such a woman who are like fearless but also smart at the same time. Not only the fearless but also smart at the same time, like how to not to act like a fearless person, how to act like it's a normal. She owns all the power. I used to love Sushant Singh Rajput. I never got the chance to understand the Sushant Rajput that closely, because obviously I was like from the 90s kids, so I only know about the like senior actor. The same guy, drug addict. Same guy. मैं अपने के सामने पूरी बातें नहीं बोल सकता. Meow. Samar Singh. Meow. I need help choosing a photo, so like any picture you share it, it's gonna be bombshell already, Rekha. You don't even have to choose. Just share it, everything. And then Winston, stop this. Winston. Hey, rationalist path. Hey, new people. Actually, I'm an atheist and I don't know which religion is good for my career health. What do you think about that? Will you suggest to choose my any religion? That's funny. I am an atheist. I don't know which religion is good for your career. What do you mean by for the career? Okay, I get you what you mean. But hey, don't forget to like and subscribe first of all. And I really like your comment. It's a really very satiring comment. I got you. Hey, Juchan, Kikon, like a lot of new people are like stopping by over here. Hey, new people, don't forget to like and subscribe. Myself, Justin Rai from Nepal. If you know where I'm from, then it's literally in the middle of China and India. That there is a Nepal. And we were just talking about this random topic, like as always, we do not have a specific topic. Loda, that's you? The heck? Why you keep on changing your ID name like that? Loda, my sweetie heart, how's your belly right now? Like, you're expecting a baby, right, Loda? I'm so happy for you. I was missing you so much. How are you? How's the, like, motherhood? I mean, like, not yet, but I know the process of being expecting a baby. I hope you are doing well and eating well. Your baby is perfect now. I'm expecting as well. Expire? What do you mean? You're expecting what? This was not comment. It's my personal thought. It's your mind. It's your personal thought. Like, are you really serious about your career right now? That was not a funny comment. I thought you were being funny. That was a really serious question. I don't know. It depends on a place, right? It depends on your career. I think if you are literally surrounded, and if your career really relates to the religion, then you should follow the whatever the religion over there, right? Just to have your good career. But if you don't give a shit about the career, and if you don't give a shit about the any other religion, and if you want to be authentic yourself, then there's no need for to like follow any religion at all. Religion is not for the not only for the follow, it's also have to be a kind of like, you know, faithful to your God. And if you believe in some God, then there you go. You don't even have to like, you know, think like that. Give me a second. Alison and Raj of people are different on the screen and real life as a Sushant Singh Raj. People are different on the screen and real life. So as a Sushant Singh Raj, what do you think about the Sushant Singh Raj? Although he already has left the earth, so Winston, Lena, you're having a fever right now. Boy will be pregnant. Hey, expire. Every man's gonna go get pregnant. Joyce, मेरे से लिया आपने. मेरे से लिया. Let him be drug addict. I still love him. Now stop this nonsense. He was a drug addict? Sushant Singh Rajput was a drug addict? Hey, Apex. Even if he was on a drugs, it's fine. Doesn't make him bad, by the way. I don't know that. Well, at least he hasn't killed anyone, and he hasn't like, you know, done anything harm to others. Then that's all it matters. But also, if we are fan of any actor, we shouldn't like, you know, we shouldn't be accepting them as like, you know, harming their own health like that. That's a really sad part of like artist people. Like, I don't know why. Maybe they become a real victim of this drug surrounds. Drug is like a real dangerous thing. I mean, he was depressed, so people do want to get out of the. Oh yeah, of course. Like seriously, depression is a really dangerous thing, and like we haven't like found the real cure of this depression. So that's why most of the people really depends on these drugs to not to like, you know, be in this depression. And I can feel those pain, and that's very sad about this human thing. We go through the depression. That's really dangerous. मेरे लोग थे. I have this like lot of like school friends, and some of the school friends have like, you know, ruined their life because of drugs, and I've seen them like suffer their life, and I can understand why they took that, you know, drugs, and now they are addict, and they can't even like get over the addiction, and they just like, you know, they just slowly die with the painful you know, experience. And that's really sad to see them dying slowly like that. What a good or bad? Nope, he wasn't an addict. What you see and hear in the news aren't the whole truth. Psych medicine sometimes fall in that category. You can't be certain in this case. Oh, I've been depressed as well, but I still haven't smoked or been into drugs. India can't digest the success of Bihar. बाप रे. दो एक सेकेंड, मेरे तो पूरा नाक बंद हो गया यार बिकॉज ऑफ दिस फैट. You know what, I can understand the depressed people too. Like I used to, you know, depend on this Ayurvedic medicine. इतना severe depression हो गए थे कि एक टाइम की like a body was shaking, and I felt like I'm gonna die like anytime. Like if you have such kind of like, you know, gone through such kind of severe depression, I don't think you know, people think in a right way and in that situation. So most of the people literally, you know, go to the drug shop, and they wants to like get an addict on those things to not to think about the depression. For me, I choose the another way, and that was the Ayurvedic medicine. Yeah, all thanks to this old people who figure out all this medicine, and I love them so much, so respect on that, because I never used to believe in Ayurveda, never used to believe in this Hinduism thing, never used to believe in this meditation thing. Now look at me now. I'm like an opposite person. Like, obviously my younger version of me, अगर उसको my younger version of me would have laughed seeing me being a meditator, believing in Ayurvedic medicine. Come on, Ayurvedic medicine is such a whole magic for the human being. Like, honestly, there was this ayahuasca, not the ayahuasca, sorry, fuck shit, I forgot the word. There's this there's so many Ayurvedic herbs name, like I forgot. Can you guys help me out to remember the Ayurvedic medicine? There's this Brahmi for your brain and anxiety, and there's this ayahuasca kind of name for your depression, not only for your depression but for your whole being. Plants. I know that the main symptoms pay hate record. Why all the states are upset with their people? Alisha just saying नीतीश कुमार बहुत किया के पदनाम में बर्न मैं कब कहा नीतीश का नाम किया. Alisha state upset so much at Bihar. No state is upset as much. Alisa, I want to refute the fact Bihar is used as a reason in some states, but we should stop low to hate ever. मैंने बोला नीतीश ने सिर्फ क्रिमिनल जेल बाहर डाला. That's the point, right? Ashwagandha, yeah. Ashwagandha, Akshay, you are right on the point. Ashwagandha, I took a ashwagandha for like a whole 3 months straight. Ashwagandha powder, not only like only a half spoon of ashwagandha powder. I used to take sometimes like a 3 spoon of ashwagandha powder on a milk, and I used to drink that every day. It's kind of like a, you know, sedative for you. Sedative, like just like the drugs give you sedation, sedativeness. Ashwagandha gives you like a sedative all the time and makes you feel body relaxed and sleepy all the time. And maybe because of that I got healed inside. And the reason I got depression is because I had a traumatic experience while I was climbing a mountain. I almost lost my life over there. I really had a near-death experience over there. I had to rescue from there. I had to take a rest a lot of days, and something changed inside me. Maybe there was something problem in my neuron or some kind of in a brain system because of like a high altitude sickness. And from that, when I land on my city area, I thought I was fine. Then after the 2 months, it started to show something crazy thing about me. I started to have anxiety out of nowhere. I used to be breathless. I used to think all the negative, and I used to like scare, fear, like losing my mind all the time without no reason. And so after that, I started to like have a really bad phases and all. And after going through for like a 4 months like that, I felt like I cannot like tolerate anymore. I cannot go any long, I guess. So I just took a medicine, and all thanks to my friend, my close friend, literally heard about this ayahuasca. Why I keep talking about the ayahuasca? It's not the ayahuasca. Ashwagandha. So there was ashwagandha I was taking on, Brahmin. There's so many, 5 or 6 Ayurvedic medicine every day. Sometimes twice a week, or sometimes thrice a week. And ayahuasca, I would never like skip the ayahuasca. Ashwagandha. So yeah, and after taking that 6 months straight, I started to notice myself like doing very well. And yeah, and now that I'm so free from that kind of depression, I'm happy and I'm alive. That's all it matters, I guess. Feels kind of averse, maybe some neurological change too. Yeah, Akshay, I guess maybe because of this neurological something. क्योंकि मुझे तो कुछ हुआ ही नहीं था. मुझे तो लाइफ में कोई इतना टेंशन ही नहीं हुआ जो मुझे डिप्रेशन होना है. मुझे डिप्रेशन इस कारण से हुआ था कि हिमालय में चढ़ते चढ़ते मेरे वहाँ पे कोई हादसा हुआ था. उस कारण से मेरे ब्रेन में कुछ हो गए थे. बाद में देखा गया. Hey Kim Jong, ice cream sandwich. Hey, what is that? Ice cream sandwich. Hey Rekha, bad. बोलते बोलते ना मेरे नाक बंद हो गए because I'm literally in front of fan right now. My Rekha is back. Who even eats ice cream sandwich? Let me try that one. Who even makes your food, by the way? Ice cream sandwich? There are many Ayurvedic medicine with the beneficial outcome like ashwagandha, triphala, churna, brahmi. Oh yeah, triphala भी खाया मैंने. Thank you for reminding me. इतना 5-6 Ayurvedic medicine था only for the brain and all for your whole body. So it was a kind of magic for me. I thought like nothing gonna like help me out. This is the end of me, and I was like scared, crying all the time. I didn't have any control on myself, and I couldn't even like get out of my room for like a whole 3 months. Yeah, it was like very dangerous. Now that I remember back, it sounds so funny, ridiculous, and kind of sounds like a fake story. But that in that moment, it was a real serious. It was a hell, by the way. Railway station में रहता हूँ यार. अरे why you make it so cute, Kim? ऐसे मत बोला करो. Rail station is also nice to stay. Is that really bad? I'm actually gonna have my dinner now. I hope you guys have your dinner. I think your fellow siblings are having a dinner right now. What about you, Rekha? You have your dinner? खुश रे मुंबई में फुटपाथ पे नहीं रहता. Rekha, I'm so dead though. Why? What happened? Expire work and traffic and heat, even though it rained heavily day before yesterday. अरे शुक्र करो कि rain हो रहा है. Let's not complain about the rainy thing. Complain about the heat, by the way. This heat, like seriously, हम यहाँ पे like literally fan हो रहा है. The fuck हो रहा है. Even in this like 25 degree. आप लोग का तो कुछ अलग ही मसला है. बाप रे 40 डिग्री पे मैं तो वहाँ पे ना एक ही बार पे रोस्ट हो जाऊंगी. My pop never eats a post 5 p.m. That's beautiful. Well, your pop really has this like a strong self-esteem, I guess. I cannot like go with such kind of rule. So Rekha is like dieting right now. That's beautiful. Without account, I can't survive. Without AC, of course. अरे यार 40 degree है. You guys, people says that people cannot live without the mobile. I guess people can't live without the AC these days. गर्मी उसमें भी फिर ह्यूमिडिटी. दैट्स अ हेल. लाइक किस पाप का फल भोग रहे हो आप लोग, ये बताओ भाई साहब. गर्मी तो गर्मी और फिर उस पे ऊपर से ह्यूमिडिटी भी. क्यों आशा जी आप जेलस हो रहे कि आपके what are you talking about? Rekha meets Alisa. Alisa is like another homie from the Bihar. And Kim Jong जैसे personality. They both are like kind of like a race better in a nice way. कुरान तुम लोग. Kim keep calm. Stayed. Give me a minute, just a 1, maybe 2 minutes, guys. मैं ना आप काट के आऊँगी उसके साथ खाऊंगी because my mom forgot to bring me a दाल. ऐसे ना ड्राई खाने पे कैसे खाए without the dal? So I just have to like make a gravy with the mango, and I'm gonna have a rice with the mango and with all these curries. God created food, fruits, and medicine in the natural form, yet we perform the packs of production cleaner. Yep, you're right, Winston. We got K-drama plot in the making in the chat, fellas. If I was there, I would have cooked it for you. What do you mean expire? I'm saying कि अगर मैं इंडिया पे लैंड करूँ तो मैं रोस्ट हो जाऊंगी एक ही बार पे, ये कह रही हो. You don't even have to cook anything for me. I will cook naturally. 40 डिग्री सच में, 25 में यहाँ पे यहाँ फट रहे, फैन खा रहे हैं हम. सुमी तुम ऐसे क्यों करते हो सुमी, हम दोनों तो दोस्त था ना. नहीं चेहरा नाचू, हम कभी दोस्त नहीं बन सकते अब से. रोस्ट में काला हो रहा हूँ यहाँ. अरे हाँ. What about the sunscreen? I know I've seen a lot of this sunscreen ad of this in movie. I guess the sunscreen literally fits on you guys. So like, don't forget to wear a sunscreen every 2 hours. All right, every 2 hours. Don't forget to apply a sunscreen when you are outside. And also don't just like flex your skin like directly in the sun. अपने ही सलमान बोला लड़ाई मत करो, अच्छे से रहो. चेहरा नाच. ये आपके ये कमेंट में भी इतना खतरनाक एक्सेंट सुन रहे हैं. लाइक लड़ाई मत करो, अच्छे से रहो. ये भाई साहब का अब छुट्टी दे जो से. Oh yeah, damn, Kim Jong is like crazy fan of Salman Khan, by the way. Let's not talk about his Salman Khan, or else he will come after you and kill you. I'll find you and I'll kill you. Like that. May I know where you are from? Your English accent is kinda... My English accent? What kind of... How's my English accent, by the way? Chera Nachu? You take a wild guess and I will tell you where I'm from. मेरा middle name लड़ाई है. कलिसु लड़ाई. Taken. मक्से समा भाई तो बुश गोल्डी जी जानते हैं, इसलिए यार आई गए. भाई साहब, if I was I think I feel like I'm a Salman Khan too, in a female version, but the broke one. But the one thing, he has this like personality that he's a fearless man too. So I'm kind of like likes about the people who are like confident and fearless. आप आ जाओ फुटपाथ पर, फिर वही आइडल आपका ठोकेगा. सही में ये बात रेखा जी. Is this true that the Salman Khan literally hit and run? What happened to that guy then? That the person just, do you drive over homeless people who live on the footpath? Oh no, if I ever drove over the homeless people on a footpath, then damn, I think I would have like have a severe depression again. Rang matlab aap bhi misogynist ho. Like solution. Oh no, he's a misogynist? No way. Why would I even be a misogynist? Misogynist, that's so. But you speak Hindi, so maybe Naga or Mizo. I speak Hindi because I grew up watching a Bollywood movies most of the time, because I'm from 90s generation. Well, thank you for saying me I'm from Naga or from Mizo. By the way, I have a lot of followers from that places, but the truth is I'm not from India. I'm from Nepal and I'm Nepali. What about you, Noru? Damn, he's a misogynist? Like since when? Like isn't he the one who, oh shit, yeah, I remember now. He used to like hit on Aishwarya Rai. Okay, yeah, he is a misogynist. Damn. Well, I think he's a very smart guy for not marrying, if you know what I mean. अगर उसको पता है वो खुद ही एकदम खराब इंसान है, तो उसने एक चीज तो अच्छा किया कि शादी नहीं किया. अरे ऐश्वर्या जी का ऐसा स्मैक था कि ये ब्रूजेस अंडर हर आई सी स्मैक, दैट्स पेनफुल. डैम. ऐश्वर्या राय यार, मैं तो ऐश्वर्या राय का पूरा पागल फैन था बचपन में. लाइक हर ऑल द एक्ट एंड द देवदास एंड द निमुड़ारे शिट. कितना अच्छा कपल था यार उस टाइम पे वो मूवी पे. I never knew that Salman Khan would ever do such thing. Is it because of this ego, or is it because of this, like, you know, some people just can't control themselves and they literally rant on a girl. He got rejected multiple times. Well, he deserved it, right? Unless you change yourself for the good, nobody would have like rejected him. He was such a star. He was such a beautiful actor. He is still a very multi-talented actor and very respectful one, but I don't know why high profile like him becoming such a misogynist and becoming such a uncontrollable like that, then he should like stay alone. That's nice for him. वो तो ही है, उनके पापा भी है. He got this type of date of successful working woman and forced her to become a stay-at-home woman. Why these girls are self-obsessed? Which girl? Kim Jong? Because he has like you are whatever. Sallu ji is a textbook example of man child. Man child. Let me guess. Smooth 34. What do you mean a smooth 34? Charanachu? Hey Geopolicy, welcome back. Oh no, you're new over here, right? Geopolicy? Why your name sounds so familiar, by the way? I'm 32, Cheranachu. Who even asked you about my age? Like the fuck, Cheranachu? I was asking about you and your place first of all. देखा, मुझसे प्यार कर लो. किम, तुम जहाँ भी जाते हो मुझसे प्यार कर लो, मुझसे प्यार कर लो. ये क्यों जा रहे हो हर बार? I was here 2 weeks back. See, I have such a good memory. Sometimes like even my memory like you know surprise me. एक दिन ना मेरे दोस्त था, होमी दोस्त, you know the होमी दोस्त, घर के सामने दोस्त, लड़का दोस्त, बचपन से साथ से ही ना. Not the bachpan se, when I was like around 15 or 16, we grew up like in a same colony, so I know him so very much. We used to like play around all the time until 22, and we had this nickname of him, and his name is Pemba, by the way. Real name Pemba था, Pemba Sherpa, पर हम उसको nickname पेड़े देते थे. पेड़े करके बोल लेते थे. तो एक दिन क्या हुआ कि I called him and then suddenly his mommy picked up his phone, and then mom said like hello, yeah, किसको हाँ किसको ढूंढ रहे हो आप, किसको फोन कर रहे हो आप, ऐसे पूछा उसका मॉम ने फोन पे. तो hello namaste auntie, can you give a phone to, I forgot the real name of a Pemba by the way. ऐसा भूल कर तो I only knew his a nickname पेड़े. तो इतना कोशिश किया कि उसका रियल नेम याद करने के लिए कि तो I just like left it. Jocelyn Freeze. What? Hey Panda, my beautiful Panda is here. How's everything, Panda? And how's the trading is going on, huh? How much is your memory? 120 GB or 256 GB? Sometimes it's like, you know, I can't even count. Sometimes it can be a one TV memory. Sometimes like literally the minus 0 GB. You know what I mean? I'm like full of surprise. What about you? You didn't freeze? Oh, you mean a real freeze? You want me to freeze? Like, no, you know what? I have watched this freeze movie in this Bollywood horror movie story पे एक आफ्ताब हीरो था और वो सबको फ्रीज करके सबको फ्रीज करते थे, बाद में वो खुद को भी फ्रीज करते थे, बिकॉज दैट स्टूपिड गाय लिटरली सेज फ्रीज राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ मिरर. उसके बाद आई स्टॉप प्लेइंग अ फ्रीज गेम. I'm from small town called Kolorang, which comes under Kurung Kumi district, which is in Arunachal Pradesh, and it's a wonderful place and full of nature and no big buildings. That's beautiful. Hey, Cheranatsu, like you guys are the lucky one who is literally living in around the mountain and such kind of nature area. Same here, by the way. Even our places is the same. High five. My trade is going awesome. गोल्ड ने माला माल कर दिया. क्या बोल रहे हो पांडा जी? Are you becoming some kind of like a very successful trader? You should. If you ever become like a a good professor trader, Panda, you definitely come to visit us, our country. All right. This share is beyond race betting. Who is race betting? Acha, soon one last thing. Kim Makuda. What? Kim? Trump made half of the world depressed. Trump made half of the world depressed? Trump? You guys really think that Trump is the culprit who literally made the half of the world depressed? Entertainment खत्म कर दिया. Oh no. Hey Abhishek Kharwal. I missed the chat, by the way. What kind of race baiting was going on, by the way? Rekha and the Kim Jong is kind of like a good friend. They just like hang around like that. I prefer chubby girl like you. Chera Nachu, nobody asks about your preferring girl, by the way. Like that's nobody even asks such thing. All right. Just say something about your life first of all, besides the preferable wife and the future wife and the girl. She prefers me. She's my mom. Yeah, you're right, Rekha. Kids, these are not entertainment. Learn to control your emotions. Hiding behind a keyboard and abusing each other's parents isn't cool. Got it? We have Akshay over here. No, Kim Jong was saying super violent personal stuff to Rekha ji. Huh? Really? Damn, like the heck, Rekha? Sorry, Kim? Really? What is that guy? Kim, let's not cross the limit, alright? Let's not cross the line. I don't know why Kim do that. Hey, Sivans. Not half, I should say 9. She was the one who triggered him. She was the one who triggered him. Stop this English abusing word. Stop. What, Alisa? She was the one who triggered him? And this bitch आपको हिंदी में गाली दे. Oh my god. Okay. Let's slow down, guys. Let's slow down. कोई भी खराब नहीं है यहाँ पे, और गुस्से पे हो गए होंगे, ऐसे बात करेंगे नहीं है. Alright, we don't allow the negative words and negative environment in the chat. Like, I don't know what happened, you guys. Like, I literally missed out the comment, I guess. Elisa, who's behind here in the camera? I'm hungry. Charam. अरे यार, एक मिनट, थोड़ा स्लोली कमेंट. आई शर्मा ओपिनियन उसका इतना ट्रिगर होने है तो इट्स हिज फॉल्ट. आई एम बैकिंग डाउन. क्या बोला था? And so how about you stop being his spokesperson and let the chat be the way it is? What? You change your hairstyle? What do you mean a hairstyle? I have like, hairstyle? ये bun. I just like put my hair back, that's it. आपको हिंदी में गाली दोगे फिर और cool बनोगी. I'm speechless now. I'm so speechless. Like, hey CEO Chakre, how much money does it cost to get those bracelets? It almost cost me around 75,000 Nepali rupees. And Kim is like that, by the way. Kim is always a race better, and Rekha knows him very well. I don't know what happened you two tonight. I didn't even notice. And Elisa, you know what, like, let's not even talk about Kim anymore. Like, I don't know, Kim always like, asks for such kind of like behavior all the time, and Rekha never backs down on such kind of like men's, especially the such kind of men's. So she's kind of like that. She's a very girl person, by the way, but I don't know what happened over here. But yeah, let's not use the bad word too, I guess. Alright, Rekha, like using a word like that, like right over here. She's also new over here, and I know you both are like, new to each other. I know Elisa from the last 2 days, she's a new over here, and she had like an altercation with the Kim too. Elisa का भी थोड़ा हुआ था इधर उधर with the Kim. Kim ऐसा ही है वैसे तो. And then let's not like use such a vile word to any other person, even if they are like deserving. थोड़ा अच्छे वर्ड से ही फाइट कर सकते हैं हम. खराब शब्द निकालना नेसेसरी नहीं है अभी. It's been raining since last 6 hours non-stop. That's beautiful. जितना रेन हो उतना गर्मी होता है. ये क्या ब्यूटीफुल भी बोल रहा हूँ यार. आजकल हर चीज उल्टा हो रहा है लाइफ में, मार्केट पे. You can see she had triggered him. It's alright, Elisa. Like, Rekha and the Kim is like kind of like loves to like trigger each other. Does Didi only streams or she has an actual job? Why are you like really concerned about my job, Sharon Nachu? What about you? Do you do the job? Are mera niche ka dadu makes compost, and whenever it rains it smells like compost. Niche ka dadu makes compost, and whenever it rains it smells like, damn, that's disgusting. तो उसको टाइम आउट मार देते. किसको, by the way? Kim को? Oh yeah, like lot of my moderator has a like gave a time out to Kim, but still Kim managed to make another idea and come up. He's a kind of like a guy who just like don't give a shit, and he just come around every other day and like make a fight with everybody. But I love that kid, by the way. He's kind of like my favorite race baiter kid. He used to race bait me when I was like in a live streamer, but I never kicked him out. But I guess he's been like kicked out for like several times already from my moderator. Hey Sivans. Okay, bun okay gun. It looks better this way. Plus specs, I would suggest you. Specs, Sivans? I have a lot of specs. I'm a fan of specs. So, yep, you're right, Sivans. What about you? Hey, Dev. I definitely remember your ID, by the way. If you can't find with the fact, then why you start? She was abusing his mom. I was reading all. Oh no, let's not do that then. Abusive? Watch Obsessive movie. I didn't like the Obsessive movie Geopolistry, by the way. So talking about giving me a bell treatment or whatever that shit was is okay. आपको मिलना चाहिए फिर तो वो. Oh ho. So the Kim said the belt treatment, that's a very wrong from him side. So I guess that's why. And then रेखा ने कम बैक कर दिया होगा, और रेखा ने भी इतना वाइल्ड वर्ड दे दिया कि बाप रे, दोनों ही सिमिलर बात कर रहे थे. ठीक है. See, I believe you, Ayush, because Ayush is kind of like a fair person. So if he was the initiating the violence, then that's not very right from him. वो अगर खराब कर रहे थे, उसको टाइम आउट मिलना था. उस लोगों से फाइट करके सबसे मिस्टेक हो जाते हैं हमें से ही. But then I guess yeah, I think Rekha also shouldn't have like used such a word, even if that guy said some vile word. उसको टाइम और बैन कर सकते हैं हम, है ना. That's not like ever like a fight to anybody. I just don't like a 9 to 5, so yeah. You don't like a fine fan. तुम भी useless हो चेहरा नाच. Just trust me, if you would have heard what he said about me and my parents, trust me, you would have shown in my every language you speak. This girl should be removed on. I think this stream is a means version of Speech Villa. It's kind of like that Chera Nachu. It's kind of like a normal over here. Elsa, instead of arguing here, might as well go to him. See, same category. Like, oh my god, why you guys are hating each other? Elisa, like Elisa and Rekha. Like, it's alright. It's alright. I guess रेखा ने भी कुछ गलत किया होगा उसके साइड से, वो भी उसको भी खराब लगा. एंड किम तो वैसा ही है, एलिसा बहुत ही ज़्यादा. और I know, I think Elisa, I can feel you already that Rekha like, you know, seems so upset about something that he said to her. And I think it's nice that he left the chat now. He always do that after, like, you know, making some kind of like unhinged message. But it's alright, Elisa, it's okay. Let's not hate each other, alright? By the way, Rekha is a very good person, and same to you, Elisa. You seems like a very nice, genuine person. And you both are like around the same age, and I can feel you that you are watching our language. Oh yeah, I notice her language, by the way. Yeah, Rekha sometimes uses such words too. It's not nice from her side too. Even she knows it. And Kim is the real main villain all the time. Oh my god, like let's not do that. Girl, you both are like, you know, my kids. You both are like a very good person now. All I know that you both are like a very fearless girl, and I love the part of you guys are like a very cool. Oh, my favorite sauce is of course not the mustard. I don't know how people love the mustard sauce. I love the mustard oil most of the time, but not the sauce. So no, look at this comment. What are you guys are talking about? I'm like, come on, like why you both are like having you guys are literally seriously दोनों ही पकड़ के रख रहे हैं यार. पानी पी लीजिए guys, थोड़ा thirsty हो गए होंगे. You need to take an action like seriously. I mean, Rekha, my Rekha, you are the moderator over here. Like, let's not do that. Let's be the bigger person, all right, in this situation. Sometimes being a big person is also kind of like a, you know, a nice thing. Let's not do that. Sadak chap language, such as okay. Yeah. Damn, you guys are literally making me in the middle. और वो भी किम के बारे में यार. Honestly, Kim might have said something wrong thing obviously. नहीं तो रेखा ऐसे बोलती नहीं है. एलिसा, रेखा अच्छे इंसान है वैसे, वो गलत को गलत बोल देते हैं. पता नहीं आज बहुत ही ज़्यादा वर्ड खराब निकल रहे हैं वैसे तो रेखा जी. एंड एलिसा, यू ऑल्सो लाइक डोंट माइंड इट. लेट्स नॉट डू दैट. अरे बाप रे, ये दे बोथ आर लाइक लिटरली स्टार्टिंग नाउ. एक मिनट, दांत में अटक रहा है यार. आई जस्ट हैड अ चिकन. किम भाई तो हो गए होंगे और इधर इतना बवाल. हाँ हाँ, अरे छोड़ो ना यार. एलिसा एंड रेखा, you both are like a best friend, alright? I know you both are best friend. and यहाँ पे पूरा एक्टिंग कर रहे हो तुम दोनों. यहाँ पे कहाँ किसी ये ना कि मेले पे छूटा हुआ दोनों भाई बहन जैसे मत किया करो, alright? Even your name is very beautiful. Can you please take quiet and take your time? Remember, beautiful lady doesn't argue. और हंस ले तो पैरा हो रहेगा तो. बेस्ट फ्रेंड वुड रादर. ओ माय गॉड, लाइक छोड़ ना भाई, छोड़ ना. देखो ना गाइस, देखो ना, देखो ना. This one is my favorite lipstick color, lip pencil, and I'm not arguing with this sir. Oh my god. Dekho, I really want to visit India one time. Obviously I'm gonna start from the West Bengal क्योंकि वहाँ पे मेरे near and dear इंसान हैं. और उसके साथ I think I will try a Chennai Express because I've seen this movie Chennai Express. Yeah. And then I think I will definitely try to travel around Ladakh and then Kashmir. There's so many places that I want to visit in India. Annie guys are back, still figuring out why are you getting. Hey Raven, welcome back. Damn, where were you, huh? You always come late. Raven from the South Carolina, America. Let's meet the Raven. Raven, we have a lot of people over here. Yellow, Isse Lado. What is that? Pichkari. Seriously, I just hate the pichkari, like for no reason. Kyuki most of the holy festival they use a pichkari, right? And then one time one guy, it was not a guy by the way, there was this woman literally playing with the pichkari, obviously in the road. And then the pichkari had such a strong pressure. She was like playing with her like friends, and she was just firing pichkari like everywhere. And then somehow it just hit my right and my left ear. And then it was such a painful experience. Rekha Nilasa, do you want to free Merida? I'm free and nothing to do right now. Who's Jaya? Jaya is Amitabh Bachchan's wife, Rekha. Who's Jaya? Yeah, that's the Jaya I know, by the way. She is a real famous woman, by the way. And मैंने देखा था कि जया बच्चन तो ऐसे politician है वो भी. Is she a member of a politics or something? Maybe she is. I've seen her saying something in this government of some state only. I don't want to mention those states because it can hurt some people. You hate pichkari, bro. In some places they use mud to play holy. Chodo bhai, Dosli, why are you so delicate? I am so delicate because यार ये क्या कर रहे हैं ये लोग आजकल, like it's just scaring me all the time. What was the question? Why are you so delicate? Why am I delicate? Because I'm a flower, the heck, obviously. What about you? Are you delicate too, Winston? Don't forget to like and subscribe first of all, alright? Jai is better than a... Even a pichkari hurts you. Like, what the heck? Yeah. Pichkari, like the water inside of that pichkari, literally, you know? Yeah. Jaya ji was an established actor back in the day. Now she's a politician. Primarily, still acts sometimes. Still acts on. I tried to pray through your QR code yesterday. It was a failing. Is your QR code fine now? You know what? No, my QR code has no problem at all. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris Kyle. You just like scan it over here and that's it. No, there's a no problem in my scan. Tell me if you have like, you know, scan, alright? Turn on a super chat. Winston, that's my super chat by the way. Winston, to turn on the super chat, I still have to get like a 2,000 more watch hour. So I'm still on the way to like 2,100 something watch hour. So this is my Indian account, by the way. GPay. Kim Kardashian, the hell you guys talking about? Kim Kardashian? Niga, you missed the whole episode, by the way. It's a splits villa. It's a live splits villa going on over here. And then you came out of nowhere. And now that you're Kim Kardashian. Yes, we do have a Kim Kardashian over here. And they both are arguing about the Kim Kardashian. Hey, Thought Diaries. Those, I'm trying so hard to not to swear right now. Can you maybe ask her to shut the ever? You know what, like, I don't know what happened. I thought I have like, you know, blocked all the bad words. I don't know how you even guys managed to use such a bad words already. मैंने इतना bad word block की हूँ, फिर भी आप लोग का bad word निकल रहा है यहाँ पे. No. My goodness, you both are like not even stopping up. Like, what the heck? English, I don't know. I know, मैं मानती हूँ. I understand that Rekha has used a bad word. Not gonna lie, I've noticed Rekha you have used a bad word, but it was for the like Kim, and Kim also have done the same to the Rekha. So I think we should stop now. And I know Rekha has apologized already on such thing. So Elisa, I think we should stop, like, you know, targeting her all the time now. I know she has used a word to you too, like a hurtful word जो बोलना नहीं था रेखा को. Or Elisa, I know that you are like upset of Rekha behavior, and I can understand why you are like not stopping up, because of course when somebody disrespect you like for no reason, you have to defend yourself. I understand, Elisa. Elisa, तुम भी बहुत upset हो उस चीज़ के लिए. अभी क्या कर सकते हैं? Like, do you really think that arguing along would, like, you know, help you out? Obviously not. I think you guys should, like, you know, hug each other, kiss each other, and let's be like a girl gangs. Hello? What is wrong with the panda? Why? Hello? Like, somebody is calling me right now. एलिसा अपना घटिया ना तेरे मुंह दिखाने लगा. हे भगवान, मम्मा मूड खराब है, क्या करूं? Mr. Lucifer, like, what happened? What happened, my kids? Like, I'm here for you guys. Like, share it. Like, if you both are not gonna stop, then मैं क्या ही कर सकती हूँ यार. ऑनलाइन पे हाथ ऐसे लेकर थोड़ी दोनों को चुप बना सकते हो. है इसलिए मेरा पेरेंट्स में. Oh, let's not go to the parents and let's not, like, you know, abuse each other, alright? Damn, you both are like a real very strong personality kids. Let's not do that. Hey you know I'm a half deaf. You're a half deaf? Looks like it's getting angry, rise your blood pressure, and that is not gonna. Oh, Aniga is being a real saint guy over here. Aren't you the one who triggers all the time? You know what, guys? If you guys hate the Kim, then you should hate the Aniga too. He has the same personality as Kim. Give me a second. Somebody is freaking calling me at the live stream. Lucifer, you still here? Like, what happened? What happened, Lucifer? Why you sad? There was this guy who was talking about his, like, you know, problem, and then these two girls are like started to fight. Now that person like literally left that like chat again. My live chat is all about sharing an emotion, and people are literally making a split villa over here. एक second, I had to like pick up the call. What is wrong with this person? Like, why would this person? Why your Discord not open and stream element not active? Active stream element in a prism light. The heck, stream element is active. Panda, my extreme element is active. What the heck? My stream element is active. Just going for sleep after a frustrated day full of work without rest, and while going for sleep, my past some painful memories started striking up related to childhood and betrayals, and that's why we all need some meditation in our life. That's all I do, and even I go through the same thing. By the way, Lucifer, even I remember some cringe memory. It's kind of like a, you know, brains thing that do every night when you are like in a peaceful time. Do you know where I'm from? No, Dave, if you're half deaf, then can you even like hear me? Because my fan is so loud and I'm like speaking really loud. By the way, I hope you can hear me properly. I make a mama cry and just I cross the line by the saying that, but I literally do not care. It's her parents teaching. Okay, but why you both are not stopping? By the way, Rekha, Elisa, why you both are like keep on continuing? Guys, if you sleep after a while, convo with the good vibes, you'll get a good sleep. But let plus and yeah. Now I wonder why you are the least loved child from your parents, huh? Sharon Nacho, what are you talking about? Educated, what the fuck? Look at your language. Who is educated over here? So I love you, mama. Hope things get better one day. You know what, Lucifer? Nothing is like a good or bad, by the way, in a life. It's a kind of like a process of a life. It always fluctuates. I think it's up to us how to like make our life best, make best out of it all the time, right? Even myself, like, you know, 3 days ago I almost lost my life again because of the food poison. Itna khatarnak loose motion and like the vomit over there, like can you even like I can't even imagine now anymore. I was like almost in the verge of a death. See, and within the next day 24 hours I was like normal. ऐसे होता है, up and down, कभी खराब नीचे कभी अच्छे. So Lucifer, I hope you don't lose the hope, and it's just the memories, right? It's just the bad memories, that's it. Just brush it off. And I know you are a very strong personality person, Lucifer. You are the Lucifer, be the one. Was Rekha special your golf filming? the स्प्लिट्स विला नहीं, स्प्लिट्स विला क्या है यार? स्प्लिट्स विला तो आजकल बोरिंग लगता है. Alicia Singh agree. What is split villa? It's kind of like a show where you have to like play around and manipulate the people, have to like, you know, fight a lot and win the prize. At the end you have to be the winner, and only the one couple will be win the show and gets a lot of like, you know, fame, and that's how you like get the money, and that's all. I used take care everyone and stay away from this type of, oh my goodness. We got, हम अभी भी यहीं पे झगड़े कर रहे हैं. Elisa, stop it. Can I see your outfit? Nah, it's not for the free, Jacob. You have to like scan over here for the outfit. What do you mean outfit? Outfit is kind of like a, you know, a t-shirt. That's it. What about you, Jacob? Do you have like, you know, a good outfit? Then you better like, you know, share it in a community. At least I won't be taking advice from the panda. Panda. A reality TV show. Reality TV show, yeah. Splitsvilla is a reality TV show. Hey Rabbit, you came back. Finally we shut her down. Who shot her? Who down? Like, okay, so where are you guys from? Elisa and my Rekha, please, you both like needs to stop now. It's kind of like, you know, not good, not good. Where are you, Rekha? Jocelyn, this is what happens when you say don't take advice from anyone. Yeah, I guess everybody will figure out in their own way. I don't think anybody needs to get advice all the time. And Rekha know what she did, and she's a nice person too. And Elisa, she's another nice human person too. And Kim to Kimi, we know him. He always loves to trigger everybody. And it's alright. Sometimes we have to be bigger person for not, you know, being in the middle of people. क्या हो रहा था guys, मुझे भी बता. अरे soul seeker, you should go back and read all the messages like Kim, Rekha, and the Elisa. This like three guys were like having a good time with each other. I'm from wherever you want me to be. I love you, Mama. Hope things get better one day. Sure, Lucifer. Why not? I love you too, my kids. Lucifer, you're leaving or going? I hope you guys had a like, you know, a good meal and dinner. Constance and Kim had done nothing. I know about the Kim, by the way. He do cross the line most of the time, and if you think like that, then I don't know what to say. So we are the witness of the cat fight. She was the one who tried to insult him. She tried to insult him. Can we just talk? Can we just talk, Elisa? Why you have got to bring this Kim Kardashian into Kim Kardashian? There's this guy with the Kim Jong name. He just like, you know, triggers all the time, and I never banned a Kim guy because he was my first supporter when I was a live streamer, like you know, race better supporter. You know what I mean? I even like have a follower who is my enemy. I allow everybody in my live stream, so maybe because of that, like, you know, everybody is kind of like, you know, sometimes get together very well. You know what I mean? He said don't talk about someone anymore, but you know, she was like blah blah blah. Oh yeah, Kim is like a very super fan of the Salman Khan. But you should see Kim while talking with the other. कोई किसी का बारे में कुछ ट्रिगर करना है तो एकदम खराब सा करते हैं किम भी. अल्लाह में मोहब्बत. Sure, for sure, Lucifer, for sure. I like both these girls, yeah. Same here. I love Rekha is my Rekha. Elisa is also Elisa. They both are like, you know, acting themselves, and it's alright. these both are like, I guess, around the same age, and both have the like a same beliefs on standing on themselves, even if it's like, you know, gonna sound like, you know, a long altercation. They both are like not backing down at all. If he says someone is emotion to him, then why talking blah blah blah? How would I know who Kim is? I was busy mourning my dead horse. Nigga, stop it. Dead horse. Well, that Kim is a Kim Kardashian too, by the way. We call him a Kim Kardashian sometimes. Miss Lucifer. Where's the Lucifer message? I love you, Mama. Hope things get better one day, for sure. Yeah, I've read that already, and I've replied you too, Lucifer. Kim is a vibe actually. He's a like a race better, and but I love a joy better. I haven't found a joy better yet. Let's see. And Rekha is not a race better. She's a kind of like a defender person. She just like, you know, defends a lot of time, but she's a nice person too, by the way. You should like, you know, hang around with her. Maybe it was like a wrong time today, but Rekha is such a vibe too, and you too, Alisa. You are a very vibe person too. बच्चा पार्टी है 4 में. Jacob, बच्चा पार्टी हो या बुढ़ा पार्टी हो? What's the matter anyway? Does it even matter? Jacob uncle. That was my horse. Do you remember Miss? Hey Regis Pam. Yes, I do remember you. How's everything, Pam? She's the one who make a home war. Well, I got it, Elisa. Let's not like, you know, talk about her when she's not here now. It's alright. Things are like, you know, it's shut it down completely now. Sorry, nigga. Everyone was joking about your horse. Nah, he's a kidding too, Soul Seeker. How come you fall for that now, Soul Seeker? Aniga is another joy better, by the way. Jacob becomes stylish with that new font. Thank you, Soul Seeker. That means a lot. World Cup time. It's a World Cup time, guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching a World Cup thing. I don't know who you follow, but whoever you follow, I think deserves to win tonight. If I had a lot of money, I would have bet on those teams too. Alisa, stay, don't go. Just comedy is a good plan. Well, everything in English doesn't make anyone educated. Well, I agree on that too, Alisa. Abusing anybody is like a very wrong thing. We shouldn't like abuse anybody, even if in words. That's a very wrong thing. And I know I know the Rekha sometimes like, you know, says something and regrets later, and she's a nice person. She reflects back her like, you know, behavior, and she like change herself. The good thing about her is like she do not tolerate this bullshit thing, and she's always ready for to stand herself. But today she might have crossed a line for like say using some bad word to you, Alisa, which you didn't even deserve it, Alisa. But you know what? Yeah, taking a stand, taking a side is also nice of you, Alisa. But we shouldn't like, you know, keep on drag the topic non-stop. Can we ever see you with the makeup? This is a makeup. It's an eyebrow. I don't have an eyebrow. I drew myself an eyebrow. I put a lipstick. That's the makeup for you. Gonna support Mexico for today. Mexico, hey crazy. I love Michael Jackson. Might you have watched her? Come on, you need to take an action. Well, Panda, you still here? Do you hear the Alisa comment? So you're the moderator over here. What do you think? What's the good thing? Hey Hey Heaven. Thanks. Then this Rekha said, अच्छा है फुटपाथ पे नहीं सोता. I slept in a railway station once. My train was there. Nothing wrong in that. Vibrant smile. वो क्या होता है Heaven? अनिका आज अनिका बहुत फनी बात कर रहे हैं. You know what? I was talking about the depression Ayurvedic medicine. And then कहाँ से बात कहाँ पहुँच गए, यहाँ कहाँ तक हो गए यार सबका. हाँ किम और रेखा का हुआ था बात. You know guys किम कैसा है. और you know guys रेखा भी different है. She is also very गुस्से वाली. सबका बैड टाइमिंग चलता है. अरे किम तो ऐसा ही करता रहता है. Kim used to do the same thing to me also. He used to ask me what's your favorite thing, and when I say this place is my favorite, this actor is my favorite, अरे वो एक्टर तो मोचा पोचा लगाता है मेरे जूते का, ऐसे बोलते हैं सा किम. किम भी वैसा ही है. I'm just having an aloo and chicken right now. I'm kind of hungry. खाना खा रही हूँ. You know what, Alisa? I love the fact that you are very supportive person. हाँ, ऐसा सपोर्टिव पर्सन ऐसे मिलता नहीं है किसी को. आपने तो 2 दिन ही देखा था किम को, फिर भी यू सपोर्टेड हिम. सपोर्ट करना अच्छा चीज है पहली बार. बट यू नो व्हाट, सपोर्ट करना तो अच्छा है, पर किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो ये भी आपको ना कभी कभी कम करना पड़ता है. बिकॉज हु यू सपोर्टिंग ऑन दैट सिचुएशन माइट बी राइट, बट फॉर द लॉन्ग टर्म ये अच्छा नहीं होगा. सपोर्टिंग खुद को प्रॉब्लम में खड़ी हो जाओगे फिर. Because nobody is a perfect, by the way, isn't it? Nobody is a perfect, and sometimes like people do some mistake, and non-stop वो mistake को निकाल के उसको ये करो, ये है बात करना भी, इससे भी ना कभी भी इंसान को अच्छे नहीं बनाएगा. You know what I mean? इंसान कभी एक ही रात पे चेंज नहीं हो जाएगा. Let's give her a time, alright, Alisa? Let's give a time for the Kim. Let's give a time for the Rekha. And she has left the chat too, just for to like make a peace in a chat. So let's not talk about her now if she's not around, alright? I get it. Alisa is like, she didn't like while Rekha said something to Kim. Maybe they both have like said something bad to both of them. थर्ड पर्सन होके सपोर्ट करना कुछ अलग बात है, पर नॉन स्टॉप सपोर्ट करके तू ही खराब, ये खराब, ये ना, ये भी ये एक्शन से भी कुछ भी फायदा नहीं होता है. हाँ ठीक है एलिसा, समझ गया मैंने. आई अंडरस्टूड यू. I understood from your side कि you said that उसका गलती नहीं था, रेखा ने ट्रिगर कर दिया this time. I got it. But most of the time Kim is the one who triggered the other person too, by the way. तो ना कि अगर ऐसे ट्रिगर करते रहते तो एक ना एक दिन ऐसा हो जाएगा. And it was a time for the Kim tonight. So I guess he just left. He understood the sign over here, and he just left the chat, made it peaceful. He will come back and act like nothing happened ever, and he and Kim will talk like normally next time. They do all these things a lot of time, Alisa. Yeah, Kim is the gaslighter and Rekha भी एकदम straightforward है, पर हाँ उसने बहुत ही wild word तो use किया है. She will reflect back her, and she will gonna like realize by her own term. It's not our job to like make everybody realize, alright? Hey atheist, welcome back. ये Anika, why you are Anika is always like इतना सीरियस बात हो रहा है और अनिका ना बीच बीच में हंसाते रहता है बीच बीच में. Kim got banned? No, I don't think Kim got banned. What is going on, Elisa? छोड़ो ना. There is no Rekha, no Kim over here now. Like, why we keep talking about like them? They both had something to say to each other, and you all guys said to each other. आई नो, आई अंडरस्टैंड कि हाँ मॉडरेटर होके ऐसा बोलना, ऐसा वर्ड यूज करना सही नहीं थे. Don't worry, we'll talk about that later when Rekha is here, alright? Hey atheist, you know what? Being a lesbian is a blessing thing, by the way, atheist. Blessed from this side too. Be a lesbian. Atheist. Kim is a mastermind playing all of us. Kim is always a mastermind. I saw a few comments. My accent would have time to out both as a Rekha to more, so slam it out Kim only. These both kids were out of line. The language is not something which should be used more or not. Oh yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't be using such a vile language ever again. So we're gonna have a new rule again. We're never gonna allow or tolerate such a trash behavior or the bad language ever now. Hey Untuned Harmonic, welcome back. Did you guys have your dinner? Elisa, तुमने खाना तो खाया ना? Sounds like Elisa, Rekha, Kim ने खाना नहीं खाया था. You know, when you are hungry, we'll just drag the fight all the time. खाना खा लीजिए, पेट भर लीजिए, guys. I'm also saying that the thing Rekha should get the punishment. Punishment? What do you mean? Who am I to punishment to anybody? It's not the punishment, I guess. It's about the realization, right? That's what you're trying to say, I guess, Elisa. Realization is the only thing that makes the people mature. और वो अपने खुद से ही होता है realization भी. But yeah, you're right that using a bad word is a very bad thing. I will definitely talk about this thing. Don't worry. Man, this ain't no... Rekha is the most seized time of him then. Come on, you're a guardian here. Yep, being a guardian, that's what I'm saying. Things will has to be on self, and nobody has a right to use a bad word of course. I will definitely talk about this later with the Rekha. Mama, why are you not reading my message? Now that I see your message, what did you type, Lucifer? I didn't see your message. Rekha banned Kim, I guess. Rekha banned Kim? Maybe she might have gave him a timeout, not the ban. Really? If anybody has a ban Kim, then let's not ban it, alright? Is he really banned? Guys, let's not ban him. Bro, she can't even take care of herself. How she is guardian? She eats a chicken and nigga. She really gonna bring about your dead horse right now? Kim is in a timeout. I don't think anybody has a right to ban anybody. और ये ban वाला होता नहीं है. Timeout होता है. Timeout. Elisa, timeout ही है. Ban नहीं है. बाद में आ जाएगा. Kim. Kim तो हर बार timeout होता रहता है. Anika, I was literally having your horse meat. I don't ban Rekha. I told you that whenever I came here and talking with the internet, I feel so good and peace. Thanks for being here. Great energy and love it. You know what? I did read that comment, Lucifer, and I said I felt the same talking with you guys, and I'm glad that you guys felt safe over here. And Lucifer, whatever is going on with you, I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, bad phases like that comes and go. I saw someone time out someone for 86 seconds. 86,000 seconds? 86,000 second ban? Timeout? Who gave that? To whom, first of all? Can you if you guys have some kind of setting over there to not on ban or on timeout, then please do that, alright? I'm good, right? Don't tell me Sagar की third ID है ये. Rabbit, I made a moderator here. Panda is the real moderator over here. Manager of my moderator, by the way. He's the real moderator. man is a moderator of here. So we can share numbers now, Alice. Niga. Rabbit, I'm no, number nahi. Panda is the leader. But our Sagar hates the panda. I don't know why. Like the literal panda animal, not our panda over here. He just hates that the panda is such a, like, you know, useless. He thinks the panda animals is useless in this cruel world. Panda ki kung fu word. So obviously he's the leader. Yeah, obviously he's the real leader. Panda, you know, one of my paid name from my friend is also a panda. I had myopia to huge dark circle. Dark circle. Talking about the dark circle, do you guys can see my eye properly? Because I have a very dark eye. All effort in vain. You should go to sleep. Aniga, no way that you coming over here saying go to sleep. Experiments. Damn you, what's up with you? I got LASIK, so no more dark circle, but I like the name. I really want to have a LASIK laser too on my eye, because I really have a bad eyesight. Dang, dark circle के लिए LASIK surgery करना होता है. I had no idea. LASIK surgery तो eyesight के लिए होता है. I didn't know that the dark circle. My real name is really long. That's embarrassing. It's a Rajesh story. Yeah. You liar. No way. That's not her name, alright guys? So Panda is a man some more. We can still joke around with him, no? Yeah, why not? You guys can joke around. Panda is a girl. How come you become a Rajesh? Sorry. Rajesh, it's a pretty name. Oh, Akshay is after the Rajesh now. They say if you can make her smile, that's gonna be yours for a while. Yup, Panda, Nika. Hey, Niga. You know what? Niga has a real Salman Khan picture, by the way. Rabbit, everyone bully me here, literally. Nobody bullies you, alright, Panda? I don't know why Panda feels like everybody bullies. Everybody loves you, Panda, except the Sagar. I don't know why. See, he has such a against. Oh my bad, Panda. I'm your next bully girl. Bully girl. 9. What just thinking it's not a long name. Rajesh, sorry. Maharajesh, sorry. So it's the time for the FIFA, right? Kab shuru honge? Do you guys know the time? Like starting time of a FIFA tonight? Even if I'm not gonna watch a FIFA, I think I will sleep late, just like the other day. Why Panda is a girl, even better. Even I had a panda in a channel. Leaving aside Pio or Apna Panda ji. FIFA is going on already? Okay. किसका चल रहा है? That's not Salman Khan, that's a Hanuman Khan. Yeah, it is a Hanuman Khan. Just ensure all your mods are 18 years. At least these high on hormonal change mods are out of hand. I guess you're right, Akshay. Yeah, I didn't notice that the moderator is going on this hormonal these days. Even I go through like that. I guess there has to be something with the moderator too, right? Don't you think, Panda? My Panda is gonna gonna have a class with his moderator, her moderator now. Hey, oh no, your live was running in my phone. I was distracted by work. Now I going bye, good night. What the heck, Lafa? Anyway, take care, Lafa. Anika, then make Joe's laugh. You'll get one coffee with the Joe's then. Oh yeah, who's gonna make a coffee, by the way? I'm actually having a mango. वैसे it's time for to sleep, by the way. So हम सब चले जाए साथ पे. No bro, she demands some money for coffee. Yes, Nothing is free over here, Aniga. You are so right. Hanumanji knows so well. So what's up? I don't think you have a problem with the money, Aniga. Same to good night. You too. Good night, Lafa. The super modes or something. I have seen best mode is a Sagar. Haven't observed more. Soul too, I guess. Yeah, he was the first moderator, by the way. Sagar was the first moderator, and yeah, he's like a real good moderator. And just like you too, Akshay. Akshay, you are also good moderator. Ais Kumar also another good moderator. Yeah, being underage, being under 20 is like, you know, kind of risky, while you guys are like experiencing this hormonal thing, and I can understand that because I've been in such situation too when I was young. You can have all the money, Jocelyn. I just don't have no. Hey Malik Anwar, eyes by female bestie banno nahi to GF bana. Wait, 1 year then apply again. 1 year. मेरे को फिर से टाइम आउट दे दिया. Who gave you a time out, Jacob? What is happening here? Like everybody is getting a timeout? Friend, yes, he stuck thick. Sallu bhai. No, dear. So what do you think, guys? I think we should sleep now, right? 2 घंटे almost. It's about to be a 3-hour straight live stream tonight. So good night, you all, guys. It was really fun having you, and I miss Kim, हमारा race beater Kim, and I miss Rekha and Alisa too. Thanks for like making my live stream such a you know, entertaining tonight. I hope you guys are like, you know, have no hard feeling because of today, and see you tomorrow. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you, Soul Seeker. Thank you, Panda. And thank you, Akshay. Thank you, Ayus. Hey, Want Money Festival. Thank you, Niga. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Oh, Rabbit, you don't want me to leave? I'm kind of hungry right now. I need to have like, you know, food. Yay, good night. Love you, and have fun watching FIFA tonight. Bye, y'all. Nice to you too, Winston. Don't forget to subscribe, alright, Winston. Bye bye.